We're Seth and Natalia. We bought Windrose, a 38-foot 1977 Custom Ingrid Atkins sailboat in Hawaii. We're working hard to restore her in preparation to untie from this island and sail the world. We wanted less things, and we wanted more memories. So we traded traditional living in order to live tiny, untethered, and on top of this beautiful ocean. We are excited to share our journey with you so you can see our world alongside us. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. When we were working on varnishing in the previous episodes, we actually found that our tiller was rotted. So I went to West Marine, was looking at tillers that they had, which were like way smaller than the ones that we have for our boat, and they were really expensive. So we're actually gonna DIY it. We're gonna make our own tiller. I say we. Seth is gonna make our own tiller. I'm gonna show you what we're working with and what we have, and then we're gonna go shopping, get the supplies, and we're gonna make our tiller. Alright, so this is our tiller. It's huge. It's actually taller than me. So it's 68 inches when I measured it. And you can see it's really falling apart. We did scrape into it and it was rotted, so water had gotten into there. It wasn't sealed properly. And it's just not in good shape. The varnish is off. It's just dry, or it's wet rotted, dry rotted. I don't even know, but it's not good. So we are going to make our own. We're going to use this as a template though, because this is obviously the right shape for the boat. So we're going to go to Lowe's, grab some supplies that we need, more varnish, more paint, and wood, and a jigsaw, because we need a jigsaw for this project. So let me show you the hole. All right, so this is where our tiller is supposed to be. So we're gonna paint inside here just to kind of seal up this edge of the wood so no water can get in here. And then we're gonna replace the tiller here. This is like our Viking ship. The tiller is very Viking-esque. Honestly, it looks like a horn, like horns up. It just looks like a horn, but Vikings, horn, whatever. So we are going to replace this. So this is what we need to do to steer, and right now we have no engine and no steering, and we are not seaworthy, and we need to get seaworthy soon. So we are going to make a tiller while we wait for the electric motor to arrive. Alright, we're reporting from our portable storage unit. This is where we have all of our stuff that just doesn't fit in the boat and we don't want to get rid of it yet. It's a lot of like some tools, not really tools, a lot of fun things. Longboards, golf clubs, straps. There's a random pillow here. It is what it is. But anyways, there's somebody looking at me. Happy day. Anyways, we need to get, what do we need to get? Paint, varnish, wood, jigsaw? The Power 4. We need to get the Power 4 today. Also, what is a jigsaw? That's why he does the projects in the relationship. Looks like there's a leak in aisle 35. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty good match. Width-wise, it's perfect because this one curves and then this side hits perfectly, and it's gonna fit the right thickness. We were afraid that this, I don't know, we didn't measure, so we were afraid that this was gonna be too small, but looks like it's gonna be literally perfect. Hands up for the weekend. Cheers to the weekend. We got our samples. This tiny little bag costs like $1 bajillion. I got samples for cushions because if you can see, these cushions are super ugly, and these are the original cushions that came with the boat in the 70s. They are gray and they are ugly, and it is just what it is. But I think when we are restoring this boat, getting new cushions is going to bring the wood to life because it'll be wood with some blue versus wood with gray. I ordered some samples from Sal Wright, and we're gonna check this out. This is my first time seeing them, and I'm hoping that they're good. Alright, I am really liking these. This one first is the one that pops to me. It kind of reminds me of what we have, but blue. I think this is really pretty. So I'm going to take a look at these and I'll show you maybe my contenders. This is so ugly. This is literally like the same thing we have. I guess it's okay. It's better, but man, this is not going to make the cut. Oh, I got it in blue though. That's sharp. Man, I got so many that look alike. Like, could I have gotten 2 more similar materials? This is a no-go. Too dark, and also the material is not really friendly. Ooh. I'm gonna lay these out. Okay, so I narrowed it down to 6. So these are the final 6. I think we will call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So leave in the comments below which one of those 6 you think will like best fit our 1977 like feel, but also still make it look clean, modern, and fresh. Yep, you can turn it on.
Huh?
Yep, you can turn it on. Police protecting everything his colors is about to begin. What a job. In a boat on Sunset. Alright, dinner's ready.
Big. Another day, another project, same project really, but still working on the tiller. We've been seeing in the comments, some of you guys are getting some of our references, like, alright, we're having a good time. We like to throw references around all the time, so if you know what we're talking about, you'll catch on to those pretty quickly. But I'm working on the tiller project still. Moved it inside, which Natalia would not be a fan of, but just because it's a mess. But she is out of town this week, so I'm doing projects inside, and then I'll just make sure I'll clean up before she gets back, or else she will not be happy. Here's my mess so far. Is a lot of wood shavings in the corner, but there's the old tiller, right next to it is the new one, so it's coming along, getting kind of towards the shape that I want it to be in. Definitely creating a mess. That's the mess, but we'll clean that up once we're done.
So smooth. It looks like smooth as a baby's bottom. Look at that. Whew, that looks fresh and clean. Ah, I can't believe it got that smooth. Like a minute ago it was like shards of shards. That's good. Oh, it's good. Are we gonna teak or varnish that? Which one? Varnish and then epoxy. Woo! That looks sharp. Way to go. Look at that curve. Alright, here we are. We mixed some mineral spirits with some varnish, and then Seth sanded the tiller and we are going to varnish this bad boy up. Are you ready?
Sure am.
Alright, let's get to work. It looks real nice, Clark, real nice. Alright, this sail needs to go. There's no other way around it. I just spent the morning organizing this boat, and let me tell you, this is taking up too much room. We have been waiting to put it on since we finished painting the mast and the boom, and now it's ready to put up. However, we don't have a sail cover for it, so we're going to try to make our own with a different cover that we have, just so that we can get it out of the boat. So, this is going out there, finally. What's the strategy?
Let the sail up.
It's a little unorganized.
Hoist the main.
Hoist the main.
Just kidding, this is the mizzen.
Yeah, the mizzen. Hoist the mizzen. Seems like we need to organize it a little bit better. Is that the bottom track?
Yeah, that's not kind of fun.
Yeah. I like how they all turn green. Is that rust or because of the water? These are fun. They're like little, like go-karts on a track. It's like old-fashioned cars, you know, when you would go on the track. Have you ever gone on old-fashioned cars at an amusement park? You had to go on a track. Alright, we're loosening one of the screws because the track wouldn't go in. There it is. Maybe I just tightened it too much. Nice! That we found on the boat, but I don't think any of them are for the mizzen. So we're going to see if we can make one work, or maybe one will be actually the right one.
But it is about this size.
You want to use that one?
Well, let's see what else we got.
Let's just make it, yeah. All right. We did find a small rip though in this sail, so we're probably not going to use this one for a while. Eventually we'll get new sails, but for now we're going to just leave this one tied up. Plus, I can't imagine tying this up every time we sail if we use this one. So we'll eventually probably need new covers and sails, at least for this one. And then obviously we'd get all the new sails, but not now. We're practicing on the old sails because you learn on old things so that you don't ruin the new things when you get the new things. Great. It's not the best system, but it at least covers it, gets it out of the boat interior. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe so that you can catch our video next week. See ya!